Hello everyone and welcome back to Allthemodium6. And now whilst everything looks beautiful at the moment, I will be turning my shaders off because if I give you access to the frame rate at the moment, which can be seen apparently in the top left and the top right, we're getting like 25 FPS, so we're not going to stay with the shaders on, but I thought it would be nice and beautiful for us to come back in here. And part of that's because today is possibly a sad day, but I think it's not as sad as it might first seem. The Allthemodium6 server might be going to sleep for a little while. I would say shutting down or turning off. Well, it's being turned off, but it could come back. Listen, in case you're not sure, I don't like giving things up, especially something like this this server that we've played on that is just phenomenally huge. Like, compared to all of the other servers we have, this one's like 35 gigs in size, so it's pretty big. And like, there's so much history and you know, time on this server. And in case you're worried about all of that being forgotten, I'm currently not on the server, believe it or not. I am in single player. When I press pause, you can see everything pauses. I'm in single player. I've downloaded the world. We are going to, I believe, be providing a torrent link that you can use to download the world yourself. We couldn't have a direct like media file download because it's 35 gigabytes. Like, it's a big download. So it'll take you guys a little while, but we're gonna have that up for a while. I'm not sure how long, but yeah. So you'll be able to download the map yourself and check out any of these bases you want, any of the crazy ones, all that sort of stuff. See what you find, sort of thing. But yeah. One thing I might want to say is, have a look. You guys are going to love this. You guys have watched quite a bit of me play this game, I'd imagine. And there's one thing that always happens, and it's we open this grid up, and we take things out, and it's laggy. Look at this. I click, and it opens. I can spam click it, and look at how instant it is. Man, that is the beauty of single player. So, the reason we're doing this, and by the way, this episode, it's not going to be a short one, I don't think, because I have some big ambitions for this episode that is quite possibly the last episode for a little while. But yeah, I want to make a bigger reactor, which we've done before. That's not crazy. I want to also set up a turbine for it because we saw one of those and it looked really cool. And I also want to check out a heat exchanger because I don't know what it does, but it sounds pretty cool. So that's my plan for this episode. While I go over things, I guess, as well. I actually don't know where I'll put it. I was going to put it in like a compact machine or something, but that's so boring. I reckon we can slap it out somewhere. And hey, I don't think they blow up, but if it does, who cares? We can fix it. You know what? The only thing we have to worry about blowing up, I think, is like, I don't even know if that reactor can, but oh my god, I forgot this even existed. It's been a long time since we've been here. What was I trying to say? Blowing up. Oh yeah, the draconic reactors. We don't want them to blow up, but I don't believe we have any, so we should actually be fine. Reactor there, reactor there. I'm trying to think of like, where can we slap this reactor? We could just slap it down here. This is a nice little area. It's next to the water. We could have, like, if we wanted to, we could chuck in some big, like, pipes into the water to make it look like it's using it as coolant. So yeah, we'll build around here. Now, the reason we have to take down the Allthemodium6 server, I'm tempted to, like, try and bring it back. The problem is, we don't have enough storage on the server. Like, it's taking up 35 gigabytes for each backup we have. And on top of that, the performance of the server, like, it's taking a huge chunk out of all of our servers. So, like, it's one Allthemodium6 server, or it's like, you know, quite a few other servers. I guess I'll start crafting this stuff. I'll be honest, I don't know what we need. I'm pretty sure we're out of glass. How are we out of glass? I was going to say I'm pretty sure we have, like, literally everything we would ever need. What is this? Why don't we have glass? Am I blind? Where's the glass? Where's the glass department? Glass? Glass. Here's glass. Okay. Let me just... There. Yeah. We'll just order 1 million glass. I don't even know what we ordered. Okay. Reactor glass, you know, we'll make a reactor. That should be fine. We're probably going to need a lot more of that. You know. What? Oh, now I'm missing that. We're just missing everything. What are these? Reactor casings? Okay, we can grab that stuff. We need more graphite. Graphite, I believe, is what? Charcoal smelted, and I imagine we don't have that automated. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little bit of work here apparently to get this stuff all up and running. And we did the. We touched so many mods in this in this mod pack. I really like that. But yeah, the servers we're looking at. I'm probably gonna do all of Fabric 5. Just saying that. But I'm probably also gonna do it alongside a different mod pack as well, just in case you guys don't want a scent of it. You know what I mean? I'll still provide you with some other content alongside it, but I think it should be good. What am I doing here? Let me apologize in advance if this episode's a little bit over the place, I guess, compared to the normal ones, because I'm not fully focused on building this reactor at the moment. I'm still thinking about like everything else I need to talk about. That's not what we need. Okay, we need smelting charcoal. That's probably going to be the easiest one because we have charcoal automated. Ooh, we have a lot of coal, but we have infinite. I mean, we've got plenty of coal. That'll be fine. We have millions of coal. Where do I place it? Does anyone remember? Because it doesn't go in here. Where does it? Do we have them? Like, I know we've got crafters over here, but is this just what we're using? I thought this was for automating like specific crafting recipes. So where do we? Oh, it's over here. Yeah. Hey, it's been a while. It's definitely been a while. This guy has some room. There you go. Okay. Oh, so nice. By the way, I should mention as well, while we're in the talking topic, I'm using SUS renewed shaders for whenever I do this, and the mods I'm using to toggle them on and off are Rubidium and Oculus. So yeah, so occasionally we can see what the reactor looks like at the end. So I should be able to search graphite now. Oh, graphite, and I should be able to order like what do you reckon? 10,000 graphite? There should be plenty. I like that we could do that. Can we do that? Ooh, you know what? I believe we're currently crafting like 1 million glass, and that's taking a while. Let me just cancel that. That'll be plenty. And now this should be running. Maybe. I don't know what I've done. There's lots of. We've made a mess. I'm sorry. I don't know what we're doing. Okay. Let's start building this reactor. How does that sound? I also don't know. It might not even be like force loaded. Oh no, it is. Okay. Okay. Where were we doing it? Okay, we'll go over here. Let's just get building. So I believe for the main reactor, which is what you need to do any of the other reacting stuff, we need to essentially create a box. Now there's some, you can go pretty big with this. I'm gonna start up not at max size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do a 9x9 in Direwolf 20 Spirit. How are these blocks lagging as they drop? I'm in single player. This is what are you doing? This is not okay. How do I get the bar to show up? How do I? You normally get a bar and it shows you like the tick speed, right? I don't know. I don't know. It's gone. Okay, 9x9. Oh, that's fine. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I count? Is that 9x9? I feel like I didn't count that right, but I feel like that's embarrassing if I didn't count that right. No, that looks fine. Yeah, there's a center. Okay, we're good. So I believe we can probably get away with using a building gadget for this. Oh, yep, I remember. I know how to play. It's in one of my keybinds. Nope, it's not. We don't actually have a tool belt. Like when I press my tool belt keybind, we just don't have a tool belt. I don't know what I did. Here's the tool belt. Why is this tool belt? Tool belt? Isn't it? What? Man, come on. This is rough. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. Building gadget, and I can select this, and now, oh wow, look at all that time we saved from doing this. Oh, and what if where did it go? What have I done? Man, it's gone. It's actually gone. Oh, you know what? I put it in my offhand, and I believe the offhand actually just voids it. Not voids it, but it sends it into my system. Listen, we're good. Guys, relax. Relax. There's nothing wrong about this episode, okay? This episode is perfectly fine. Alright, so let's get this going. Guys, listen, it's clearly been too long. I put the processing recipe in there instead of over in, like, the furnace. Listen, don't know what to tell you. I have not a clue what to tell you. That should be good. Oh, hey, the portals are pretty instant. That's pretty good. So I should be able to, like, run through here. And then I think this was Woot, wasn't it? So let's, oh no, oh, yep, Woot, dial. There we go. By the way, very sorry about the ambient sounds whenever I'm next to the water. Specifically, I don't know, wherever I was before. It was so loud in my ears. I imagine it was loud for you guys as well. So I do apologize. But yeah, we should now have graphite. Yes. Okay. Everything's perfectly fine. Alright, for some reason my glass isn't connecting, whereas I think it should, and I think it does in like even Project Architect. So I'll have to figure out why it's not in this pack, probably off camera. In between all the Mod 6 episodes, guys, because that's going to be a thing totally. But basically, I believe you do this. Now, listen, I could be getting any part of this wrong, but I don't believe I am. I think the next step we need is a reactor fuel rod. So we can search to see if we have any. We have mechanism fuel rods, but we need reactor fuel rods. So these guys are going to need some uranium, more of that graphite that we made, and just some iron. So pretty simple. I don't think we need too much. And I believe this is where it gets a little bit dangerous, right? Because this is heat, right? There's going to be fuel in these, and each of these, like, they dissipate heat, right? And around them is going to be a coolant. But when these touch each other, the heat obviously heats up each other. Like in the middle here, it's going to be so hot. And what that means is they burn more fuel faster, right? So it makes more energy, slightly less efficient, I believe, and a little bit more dangerous, but we're going to give it a shot, okay? If it blows up, it blows up. Listen, I've got a backup of the server now. I've got it just sitting in my file. Now, it'll take me a little while to switch it over, so I don't really want it to blow up. But if it does, it doesn't really faze me too much, to be honest. We should be fine. I don't think it will. It's possible these don't blow up, in which case you guys are probably like, yeah, blow up, schmow up. But it's also possible they do. I don't know. So there's our fuel rods. We're going to hopefully fill those up with fuel. On top of them, we're going to need to place, where are they? Reactor control rods. So these guys need reactor casings. So we can make a stack of those, chuck those on. They're going to need a bit of redstone, some more graphite, and a little bit of uranium. We'll grab some. We don't need too much. Well, actually, I think we got the perfect amount. We're going to place these on top. I'm sort of freeballing this. I'm pretty sure I've done this before, but I don't necessarily remember. So it's possible this isn't how you do it. But then I'm going to cover this up. Like, I think so far this is good. We're not done yet, though. So when this doesn't work, inevitably, don't be like, it didn't work. There are some extra steps we have to do. I'm going to grab a bunch of... Well, some of it's connecting. It wants to. It definitely wants to. It's just not really sure how to. And normally I press F3 and A and it fixes, but it's not really doing that. So clearly there's something else I gotta do. Oh, this is difficult to see. Does shaders make it better? You know what? Almost. But anyway. So we need different, what would you say? Like special blocks. We'll say special blocks. For example, we're going to need a port for the coolant. So we're gonna have to make some more casing. Chuck that in there. And I'm going to grab one coolant port. We might need more, but we'll grab one for now. A reactor coolant manifold. Huh. I'll be honest. Not really sure what this does. It's possible it goes in the blank spots within the reactor. Ooh. Do we think that's what it does? I'm going to be honest. I think that might be what it does. Can I turn that on? There we go. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. So once again, we'll place everything else, and then we'll try to chuck those reactor things in. So I'm going to place the port there. We're also going to need a power tap. So that's this guy here. It's just going to be redstone and these casings. That's how we'll get the power out. We can chuck that guy over there. Why not? We're going to need an access port. So this guy can probably go next to the power tap. Sure, why not? What else are we going to need? I believe there is like a terminal. A turbine terminal? Well, what about a reactor terminal? Is that a thing? Turbine terminal? Hold on. Let me search terminal. Turbine reactor terminal. Here we go. Let's make one of these. It's going to need a diamond. Possibly this guy will go like, I don't know, there. And then maybe we can place maybe we place that in the middle. Is this opening? No. Invalid block. Invisible light for interior. Okay. That might be a problem. The invisible light, I believe, is from our feral flare lanterns. So those guys there. And it's registering that one is inside, I believe. And it's saying, hey, that's not going to cut it. I think we need to place these reactor coolant manifolds. So what I might do... Oh, vein mine. Yeah. Oh, no. I didn't expect it to do that, believe it or not. But I'm just gonna clean up the roof here. Because... I want to fill in the gaps with these reactor coolant manifolds. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to break that. Reactor coolant manifold. These are just going to be glass and iron ingots, so they're not too crazy. Because I guess they're just holding like water, right? They're holding a coolant. What I should be able to do is drop down a bit. And then I believe I can just go through here. Listen, I hope this is what I'm meant to do. Although to be fair, all you have to do to clean this up is just vein mine it all. Like that's pretty simple. So it's worth a try. Now, I know I can just Google this, but as per usual, I don't really like doing that because you should be able to learn, you know what I mean, just by playing. To be fair, there's probably a book, right, that I should be reading in the game. How do these look? These look like they connected relatively well. So let's try that. Let me grab this. Let me grab this. Fill up the roof with these bits of glass. Fill up that. Okay. Wait for it to load in this last bit. It's all built together. What's this saying when I right click him? What? Are we good? The thing's still breaking? Okay, we didn't crash the server. But he's also not really saying anything, is he? He's not like, yeah, oh, I forgot the wall here. I was gonna say, he's not really giving me much advice here. That's all connected. Oh my, this broke as well, man. I vein mined everything. How have we lost some? Riddle me this, Batman. Riddle me this. All right, reactor glass. I mean, it's not too expensive, so it's not really a problem, but I don't really know how that happened. Oh, look, these sides with the reactor glass, they actually fully fixed themselves. I don't really, I don't know. Okay, now are you gonna open? No. Yeah. I might have to Google it. Before I do that though, bigger reactors. Do they have a book? Do we see a book here? They've got a wrench that looks like a piece of pork. It's not really a book though, is it? Guys. I broke the reactor coolant port, and everything instantly lit up. Instantly. So clearly that's not where it goes. I feel a little bit silly. Perhaps we can place it at the top. I don't really know. No. I mean, it's called a reactor coolant port. I don't really know, to be completely honest. Reactor coolant port, but I'm not allowed to place it on the reactor. Because, like, this instantly turns on. Okay. But then, how do I get battery, fuel mix, case heat, fuel heat, internal battery? Huh? Man, okay. I really don't know. All right, so I've done the bare minimum of reading, and I believe it allows you to attach the turbine, right? So obviously we don't really have a turbine at the moment, so we can't really connect that. So for now, it is what it is. What do we want to do then? We want what? Direction, input, output. So we can actually have two of these. I might want to set those up before we get too carried away here. Let's break that, break this, place this here. Can we get a port? Did we have like a backup? No, it doesn't look like we did. Anyway, we can craft another. Nope, we're gonna need casing. That's fine. Casing, access port, we'll grab that. Because one of these needs to be item input. One needs to be item output, obviously. What we could actually do to keep them separate, that way we don't have like blocks, pipes touching and stuff. I don't really know how we're gonna hook it up. We can place the terminal like this. That should be good. One of these can be output. Outputting waste, outputting fuel. We want to output waste. So, what's next? Well, for starters, let's grab 2 chests. So let's go boom, boom. We can chuck some, ender chests on there later, but we'll chuck these here for now. I believe I want to grab uranium. Not my uranium. We want to grab uranium. We can chuck that here, and it might possibly auto input. It also might not. That's a possibility. Okay. I mean, I guess we gotta pipe it in, Pipey schmipey, that's what they say. Pipes, grab an item pipe. I don't think we need any crazy, speed going on here. They're pretty simple stuff. Pipe, and chest, and wrench, and uranium. Boom! And we can actually see it filling up in there. Let's, hey, toggle shaders on real quick. It's not glowing. Man, missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. But anyhow, is that the full stack? That is. Okay, I want to... Listen, I want to see this guy in action. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of uranium. Let's get rid of a bunch of these seeds and stuff. I love that they go instantly. We'll do this. Listen, I'm already warning you. This episode's going to be a doozy of an episode. This is... I do want to try and make all that stuff. Man, I've been itching to play just like some proper Modpack. You know what I mean? Like some actually having a try Modpack. No offense to the other one. Oh, infinite pipes? Why not? Chuck that in there. Boom. Okay. Full of uranium. Packed to the brim. If we turn this guy on, pretty sure he would explode. So, what's next? I'm going to grab another pipe upgrade. I'm going to grab fluid pipes. And first things first, does it attach? No. That's a problem. Because I don't know how to get the liquid in there. Because if I attach a coolant port, it no work. I believe you can place physical blocks in there. I believe you can also place liquids in there. Is that what I'm meant to do? I'm sort of thinking that's what I'm meant to do. Like if I get a bucket of water, for example, right? Didn't we have an ender bucket? Yeah, we've got an ender bucket of water, which is like infinite water. I'm pretty sure I can do... Oh, if I get rid of this. You know what? I'm going to vein mine all this stuff. All the coolant manifolds out of here. Because I don't think that's what we're meant to do. If it is, sorry. We're going to have to watch me build that again. But I think we want to do that. And then I think I can just go around placing water. Right? Maybe? It's not really working, is it? It's not really... Do I need it? I don't... Do I... Maybe... What if I grab an actual bucket of water? Is it just my bucket of water doesn't work? Looks like it's just my bucket of water doesn't work. Which is a little bit annoying because that was the whole point of the bucket. And the sounds can't help themselves. Let's see if I can find this. Can I find this sound and just destroy it? Okay. I put in the last block, which was the block I went in from, and all the connected textures connected perfectly. But I don't necessarily believe it. Let's turn it on. That's pretty hot. we don't want it that hot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't have a clue. And when I type bigger reactors, they don't have a nice little book for me to read. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I searched far, I searched wide, and I've discovered the problem. The problem is, we're using water. So we had the right idea, chuck some liquid in there, go for it. The issue is, we're using water, right? And water apparently isn't as good as you know, you might want it to be. So we need a different type of liquid. So if we search bucket, we can see what liquids we have. We've got a lot. Now, I am curious. Am I able to see, like, if I right click on water buckets, is there something that shows me how good it goes in a reactor? I'm going to be honest, it doesn't really look like it. So I don't necessarily know if there is something that tells me. But we've got a few options that I'm pretty sure will work. I'm really just hoping that there was a way to just, like, show me what the reactor uses. But it doesn't look like that's an option. So there's a few options. One is redstone. The liquid redstone. What do they call that? Destabilized redstone? Redstone from mechanism? Oh, it's just a gas, I think, or a liquid maybe. There should be a liquid version, right? Destabilized redstone from thermal series. So that's an option. Apparently that's not too bad. Not too bad. So we might actually go ahead and bookmark that in case we want to make some. The other one is enderium or enderium. Don't know how you want to pronounce that. But it's there. It exists. Apparently this is arguably a bit better. Now we could get this from smelting up some enderium, and we can make that with diamond, lead, and ender pearls. So that's doable. I'm pretty sure that's like reasonably doable. And then there's also is it cryo? Cryo? No, no. That's not what it's called? No, I thought it was. It might not be in this version of the pack we're playing. Liquid superheated sodium, liquid superheated irradiated steam, and then liquid obsidian. We could chuck some liquid obsidian in, yeah. I don't see an issue with that. Chuck a little bit of liquid. Oh, There's no real way to get the liquid obsidian. That's how they get you. That's how they, yeah. Oh, the pesky liquid obsidian, guys. I think you could also put like blocks in there. Like we could put blocks of diamond. I'm not entirely sure. I think we're going to go for the Enderium though. So I'm going to order a stack of it. Because apparently we can do that. So I'll just order it. Hopefully it'll be on its way. And then in order to get it, it looks like we're going to have to melt it down using blazing blood or soul lava. Now, in terms of liquids and whether or not we have any, I don't know. I really don't know what we've got going on. Oh, you know what? Fluid Town's like that way. Man, I don't have a lot of the same keybinds that I had. Does the sand look different? Huh? Do I have a texture pack on? What? I don't really know what's... I don't know what's going on. Oh god, I don't like the sounds. Where's Fluid Town? That's B Town. I don't know. I think Fluid Town's this way. I think this goes to processing, and then Fluid Town is just like around the corner. I think this direction's Fluid Town. Oh no, we dug up Fluid Town, didn't we? No, my god, no. Okay. Man, what is happening over there? Are they spinning rapidly? No. Visual bug. Okay. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to find Fluid Town, but I don't know where Fluid Town went. I do not remember what we did to Fluid Town. I might just have to make a new fluid grid. I genuinely do not know what happened. Fluid grid. Can we... I have a fluid grid? I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, what do we have? We have life essence like crazy. We've got lava, experience, honey. We can chuck some honey in there. Some gasoline, maybe some napalm. That'd be a good coolant. Blazing blood. And the other thing is what I was going to be looking for. And that was soul lava. Now, soul lava, I believe we should be able to get. Because we do have a bee that's capable of doing it. Or at least we did at some point. Yet, I don't see anything here. So, the other option is checking here and searching for soul lava honeycombs. We do have some. We've obviously still got the bee. That's good. We can get more if we need. We've got soul lava bucket. Okay. What about blaze heads? So that we can make blazing blood. It's not really a thing. Man, what a rough experience this is. So yeah, I can smelt up blaze heads. But I need blazes for that. And that's, we don't really have that on demand. Blazing blood. Man. Okay. Well, that really puts a knife in my pickle. I'm gonna have to do soul lava. I'm gonna have to do soul lava. So let me just click on the soul lava real quick if I can figure out how to do that. Centrifuge, soul lava, soul lava. Okay. Alright, I believe this tank was our soul lava tank. There was a bucket of soul lava in there, which I think is the bucket that we can grab out of here. Soul lava. So that I believe can go there. The soul lava bee we can let free. We can also pick up this stuff and like just send them away. Let me get another bee jar. But this should be good. Now, arguably, we want to put in a better apiary. And by better, I mean, what? We have a tier 4. How much did a tier 5 cost? Or a creative? Creative compressed iron block. We made that. Creative centrifuge. How do we... What's the... Let me search apiary. Come on. Can we do this? Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. Tier 1, tier 4. Tier creative. We need all of that stuff, which I can order. I don't know how long that'll take, but we can order it. It's on the list. It's happening. Then the centrifuge. Oh, man. Expensive, but hey. We'll order them. Sure. Get crafting. Get them happening. Oh, because I'm in single player, I can now get myself the creative tier crafters. Oh, no. This episode. I feel so sorry for all of you watching. Because you know what's about to happen, right? I hope you do. It's possible that I'm about to either crash my game or something. You know what? Actually, we need this to happen. And this stuff's really slow. Like, this has a creative upgrade. It's going non-stop, but it still looks very slow. Yeah, I think we gotta wait. I'll be honest. Like, look at this guy. Like, they're trying. They're trying. They're really trying. It's just, they're slow compared to how much we need. Creative crafter wouldn't help for that stuff. Like, the honey's gonna take us so long. I don't know if you guys can comprehend how much honey we're dealing with here. Look at this. Ridiculous. You know what? Faster than I thought, but still slow. Alright, we'll set that guy up in a future episode, maybe. Okay. Man, we've only built a reactor, and it doesn't even work. Like, it works, but it doesn't work well. Where am I even going? We gotta go this way. Okay. What were we doing? Soul lava. We need soul lava. Guys, you gotta stop distracting me with your creative crafters and stuff. Okay. So, what are we doing? In this guy is currently extracting the fluids, I believe. How is he extracting the fluids? Is it this guy, and this guy's set on fluid modes and he just puts it into the system. So that's fine. That's fine. So all I need to do now is add soul lava honeycomb there. Then soul lava honeycombs will be processed. The soul lava will instantly get taken out of these and put into our system. I should be able to open it and we should have 10 soul lava. Perfect. Excellent. Then I believe I can left click on it to pull out the buckets. We can then go to our smeltery, which I believe we actually have one. Now, as to where it is, that's a different situation. Here it is. We're good. This guy is full of lava. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. No more lava. This guy, is this all still, this has been running this whole time? Okay, we need to put a stop to this as well. So I'm just going to break that pipe there. Put an end to that. This thing's going to run himself down. You know what? I think there's a time in a bottle, isn't there? No? Oh, I spelled it horribly wrong. Oh, God. What? Bottle. There we go. There is a time in a bottle. Hey. When in France, you know, oui. you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep one of these on us. That'll let us speed things up. I wish I already had one, because then I could speed this up. You know what? It looks like I can just do a little bit of double click action and just take all this stuff out anyway. Then all that needs to happen is this guy just needs to drain now. There's a lot of stuff in there. I think possibly I can just break the controller and place it down again. As for the tanks here, okay, we can do something. I just want to get rid of this stuff, so I'm going to search trash can. We're going to go fluid trash can. We're just going to quickly slap that there, pull out this, boom. They should drain pretty quickly. There we go. They're drained. Break that. Oh, drop that on the ground. Apparently we have another one in our inventory. Awesome. Soul lava. Boom. Okay. Nice. Hopefully you guys are following along here as we try and get things actually done. Now we grab our blocks of enderium, or no one knows. It's a mystery. We're going to chuck them in there, and they're going to smelt. Now, as you can see, we're burning through this soul lava pretty quickly, but I think we're smelting it faster than we're burning it. We're about to be halfway, and we're not halfway done on the soul lava yet. So yeah, okay, plenty. Look at this. We put in a stack of soul lava, and oh yeah, it did exactly half of the bucket, and we now have 64 buckets of molten enderium. Then what I want to do is I need to put it. Oh, it almost just started making blocks again. That would have been horrific. I don't think it can do that, but it was thinking about it, and that's what matters. I believe now. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I think now we grab buckets out like that, and we now have buckets of it. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to clear this stuff out of my inventory, most of it, so we can, have some space to work with. I'm going to grab some buckets. We could probably get rid of a lot of this stuff. I don't know what's happening here. Did I properly dupe this? Man. Does anyone even know what I did? Well, yeah, there you go. Sure. Of course, yeah. Oh, you guys don't dupe things accidentally all the time? Oh, you're missing out. Alright, I'm going to grab out a bunch of these buckets. Probably just enough to fill my inventory. 3. There we go. Okay, beautiful. We will then run back to our reactor, which is... where's our reactor? Guys, where do we put the reactor? Okay, yeah, it's right here. It's very close. And then... yeah, now I just need to get rid of all of the water in here. Which, honestly, I could probably just do this. You know what I mean? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So that's all that water done. And I get rid of this water, that water, and this water. Okay, beautiful. That should drain. That should be perfect. The enderium, I actually do want to do it block by block. So, for example, I'm going to place one here. With the water, I was cheating a bit. Oh my god. I want to apologize for everyone's ears just then. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But yeah, I'm going to do this. We're probably going to need more. We might not actually need more, but I'm going to do this. I don't know what else to tell you. All right, we are almost at the end. I've just realized I don't really know how I'm going to place this last block. Well, actually, I think I can do this. Bam. As you can see, every single inch of this bad boy is covered in molten enderium. We're going to leave this area. We're going to grab an extra reactor doohickey out of here. I'm going to place it on. Bam. Multi-block build. Multi-block build. Is this a joke? Am I being trolled live on camera? No. 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 What? Come on, man. This episode. I watched a video. Listen, the video might have been... What year is this video from? Give me a second. Let me just check when this video exactly came out. Well, let's just see.
12.
Okay, it was 2014. 2014. God. Hey, listen. That's not my fault. Man, I feel dumb now. We just spent so much time doing that, and it just doesn't work. Am I doing something wrong? Did I accidentally break like an extra block? I really don't think I did. Looking around here, it does not look like I did. We filled every inch of it with this cool stuff. It's all the same liquid. We didn't miss a spot. I can break a block. We can place it again. Does not update. Doesn't even tell me, hey, you did this wrong. Okay. So, what's next? Hold on. Let me search bucket. I swear there's a cold bucket. Because there's like a hot bucket, right? And then there's a cold bucket. And I thought that we could use the cold bucket. You find the stuff in one of the dimensions. Is it soul lava? It's not soul lava. Is it pyrotheum? No. Pyrotheum, I think, is the other one. What? Let me search rothium. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we might be losing it a bit. Guys. What if it's just molten ender? Did I ever consider that? Did that ever cross my mind? Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, get this. I made resonant ender. You can't place it as a liquid. Sometimes, as you can see, it just disappears. I don't know if it's turning into a bucket or into a pill. Is that what's happening? Is it like drying in my... No, it's not. I don't know, but sometimes it's emptying. For some reason, these liquids aren't disappearing. I guess I've placed more than I realized. So we'll try and pick all those up. And apparently, so resonant ender doesn't work. Molten enderium doesn't work. Apparently blocks of enderium will work. But also, do we know what modpack I'm playing right now? Because I had to be reminded. We can use Allthemodium. that's you know, the entire modpack, you know? So apparently, we could use Allthemodium. So I'm going to fill this guy up with Allthemodium, I'm guessing. Now, how do we want to do this? I have a bit of an idea. My idea is to do one level of this and then place the rest. Now, apparently Unobtainium does even less, so you want to use Allthemodium. No, I'm not really sure how that works, but that's fine. I'm going to get the building gadget. We're going to change this guy to do horizontal wall, surface maybe, max this up. We're going to grab that, and then I'm just going to do this all the way up until the top, and I've trapped myself. But yeah, do we have morph in this pack? No, we don't. Okay, well, that was sort of a mistake. It's fine, we're good. Oh, it didn't do the whole thing. Okay, because I ran out. It's just because I ran out, so we're fine. So I should be able to break this, and do that. So that should have worked. That's completely full. There's a little bit... This is fine. This is perfectly fine. I can just pick up that, and pick up that. Everything's fine. Then I place the glass here, This guy forms. We open him up. Functional. I turn him on. Still very, very hot. Really, really hot. I do. Definitely some mistakes have been made here. Okay, so my fuel rod design is horrific. That's fine. Okay, surely this time it works. Bam. It forms, it's created. We've now got less fuel happening. I turn this guy back on. Oh, he heats. He heats. Hmm. I don't understand. I don't I don't understand at all. The wiki I was looking at said that this wasn't too bad. Said it was pretty good. I guess. I don't. It won't blow up, right? Maybe maybe I should Google that. Do bigger reactors explode Minecraft? Here we go. Let's see. No explosions. Okay, we're good. We're good. Bam. Okay, yeah, they don't blow up. I'm gonna take their word for it. Okay, so now that we know they won't blow up, what's the next step? I want to make a turbine. Okay, listen, I just want to do it. Okay, this could be horrible. I'll tell you what, we're gonna find out. So we'll make a bunch of casing, turbine rotor blades. We're gonna make some of these. Not sure how many we need, so I'll grab 14. Sure. We're gonna grab turbine rotor shafts. We'll grab a few of these. 6 of them. Sure. Why not? A turbine terminal. This guy's gonna need some plutonium. Yeah, some plutonium. Of course. Plutonium you get from smelting plutonium dust? Nope. You get it from, I think, a reprocessor? No? You get it somehow. I'll tell you what. Is it waste? No, that's cyanide. Okay. Cyanide can be used. I reckon it can be used to make plutonium, and I reckon it's through this. I reckon it's through a cyanide reprocessor. But this guy says like he has no uses, but I think that's a lie. I reckon we make this cyanide reprocessor. We chuck in some, you guessed it, cyanide. Cyanide. We actually have a lot. Where did we get all this? We must have been running a reactor for a while. I think we were, to be fair. I'm going to grab power. I should have just placed it next to the power, but we're not smart here. Cyanide goes in. Water goes in. So we'll grab a sink. We'll grab a pipe. Everything's fine. Pipe. Water. Bam. He has water. He has power. He has cyanide. He has processing. Chuck a little bit of a boom, boom, boom. Now he's a little bit faster. We ain't got all day. 32 times faster. We now have plutonium. Excellent. The plutonium, of course, I remember, is for the terminal, for the turbine. Okay. We're going to need a rotor bearing. Just one should do. A power tap, of course, because, there's power being created that we're going to want to yoink. And, a coolant port. Yeah. Yeah, let's get... Yeah. Yeah. We're going to need these. Turbine blade. That's for mechanism. We don't actually want that. Turbine glass. Turbine glass? I can't just use reactor glass? Man, they're killing me. I mean, it's fine. I don't think we want this guy to be too big, to be fair. I think what we're going to do as well, first of all, let's open this guy up. How's he doing? I mean, he's full of power. He's generating a bunch of heat. He's burning through fuel like it's no tomorrow. Awesome. Cool. I'm going to break it. I'm going to place a coolant port. Right, we're going to have a coolant port here. This guy is then going to go into a turbine coolant port. This feels like a horrible idea. I need to look this up. Oh, okay. So in order for this guy to output coolant, he needs to not output power. So we remove power, we replace that with a little bit of reactor glass, right? And now this should be functional with the coolant port. So we should be able to open this guy up, and he's like, hey, whoa, buddy. We got no coolant. No coolant in here. So, what does that mean? Coolant intake, exhaust tank. I might need to pick up the Allthemodium. I think I do. Let's actually change this to be how do I change it? Shapeless. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go coolant port there. One of these will be input, one will be output. I believe we can make this guy output and that guy input. What I'll probably want to do is borrow this sink. We can borrow the pipe as well. Why not? If I have inventory, which I don't. Why would I? Reactor, that can go. This can come back. The sink can go here, I guess. I might regret that later, but we'll see. I regret it. We'll place this guy here. I'm still recording, right? Like, yeah. Okay, nice. Just making sure. Output this. Input, water. Okay, so far so good. Man, this is rough already. Okay. So he's gonna output, I think, steam. So I think I actually want to grab a gas pipe. Yeah. Oh, I think it's actually working. To be honest. Yeah, look, it's instantly turning it into steam. Hold on. What we need to do is we need to chuck on this bad boy a pipe upgrade. Not any pipe upgrade. We'll chuck on an infinity pipe upgrade. This guy should instantly fill up with water. He's instantly full of steam as well. He's not even on. That's just how much leftover heat there is. Okay. So then, this guy's now, he's full of gas. He's full of so much steam. We now need to build a turbine. So, let's see if we can do this without making it incredibly hideous. So I was going to put it on the top. Yeah, let's put it on the top. I was going to then not put it on the top, but I realized I might as well. So let's do this. Have this go here. We will then place the turbine coolant port. Perfect. That should be fine. We'll place another one to empty it. Possibly, I don't know. We'll play. You know what? Why don't we just do this? Let's place this here. Place the coolant port. Let's then place the coolant port above here. But I'm actually going to get a liquid trash can. I'm going to get a fluid trash can. I swear they changed their names. I'm telling you. We'll place this guy here. And we'll have this guy here. And we'll have, he'll be like an output. And he'll be an input. And if this guy goes in there, it does not matter. It's infinite. Infinite water. It doesn't matter. Okay. So, now we just build a turbine. Now, how big of a turbine are we going to build? To be honest, I don't think it needs to be a square, but, I mean, hey, while we've got the stuff, we might as well make it a square. Now, this one will be a 7x7, I believe. It's not going to be a 9x9. I don't think we have the material. In terms of the height, I guess it can be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if I counted correctly. Possibly not. Who cares? We just got to get this guy done. This episode is it's taken a little while. And I want to get it up tonight, but I don't know if it will be at this point. We also have the turbine glass. So that will go there. Before we place all this, let's sort of get the actual bottom built. So I think what I want to do is fill this guy up like so. Pretty much anyhow. In the middle, I believe I want to place a rotor bearing. I think I want to then place this along the top. That's pretty good. On these, I want to place rotor blades. And these connect out a certain way. Sort of like that. And I think you can just have them be the same length the whole way. I don't know if that's the play. Or if you want them to get shorter towards the top. Listen, hey. If you came here to learn, you might learn. Are you going to learn the first time? Probably not. But you'll probably learn at some point during the video. How's that? Is this... And then we slap those on top? How does that look? God. I really don't know what I'm doing. Let's get another turbine shaft for at the top here. That'll do it. Bam. Oh, it's perfect. It's actually perfect. It's really not. What else do we have? Rotor bearing, power tap, casing. That's pretty much it. Coolant and okay. We're actually pretty good to go. Turbine, power tap. The power tap actually needs to go on the bearing, I believe, which doesn't really make sense because doesn't the bearing go inside? I'll be honest, I don't know, so I'm just going to slap that there. I don't know if this works. I don't know. Let's actually pick this up. I want to do glass. Boom, 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 boom. That should be fine. The terminal. This bad boy, he can sit right there. Sure, why not? I guess I'll place the rest of this stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now, it is fully built. It has not multi-blocked together. Houston, bit of a problem. I'll tell you what. Normally it likes to tell you what the problem is. We have messed this up so badly that it doesn't even know what to say. It's it's clueless. It's like, what have you done? You've done nothing. This is not what you've built here isn't a thing. Well, actually, oh no, I broke that, didn't I? Because that was a power tap. No, don't know. I mean, Okay, back to Google. All right, I took off the power thing, and as you can see, turbines require exactly 2 rotor bearings, 1 at each end. I think I know what the issue is. I think what that means is that you don't have 4, right? So instead, you need to have exactly what it tells you. So for example, we got to get rid of that one too. We have them on one side, but not on like the other side. So like this, right? Either end. This, I believe, should work. Listen, I placed the gold here because I was told to. I might remove the gold and see if that works. I was just messing around off camera to see if I could get it working. Let's first see if this works. So turbine glass. Huh? No, he doesn't want to connect. I might have to put the stuff back. Requires exactly 2 rotor bearings, 1 at each end. Oh, I misread entirely what it meant when it said rotor bearing. Well, now who's the dum-dum? It's me. I'm the dum-dum. am I even recording? Okay, yeah. I did a bit before I wasn't recording. That was the gold bit. Rotor bearing, 1 on each end. Okay, it's a thing now. No, it's not moving. Okay. Is there steam in there? How do we know? We open this guy. Currently no steam. Interesting. If we go over here, this guy is an input. This guy is an output. Okay. Interesting. Coils engaged. When engaged, turbine rotor speed will be converted into electricity. Vent, overflow rate. Set how or whether exhaust will be vented. All exhaust, overflow, turn him on. I'm not getting anything. Flow rate. Okay. Interesting, to say the least. What do we have here? Do we have anything actually exiting? Let's turn this guy back on. Get some steam actually, like, you know. Let's get the steam flowing. Is this guy getting anything now? Picking up anything? No, not feeling like it. Oh, wait. Was that it? No, it wasn't. No, you know what? Thought that would be. You know what? Hold on. Maybe he needs pipe upgrade. You never know. So sometimes that's all they're missing. Pipe upgrade goes in. And hey. Whoa. Steam. Hello, steam. We got steam. Beautiful. So this is working. Now, in the example I was told, by the way, do we not have particles on? Is that the problem here? Because I'm pretty sure there's meant to be like some cool fog happening. But I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Anyway, let's go in here. So I think this is where that coil comes into play. I want to try Allthemodium because I would imagine it works. If it works as a coolant for the other thing, it probably works for a thingy thing in here. Let's see if this works. Bam. Is that doing anything? Anything? No? Nothing? Turn you on? Oh. Hey! Awesome. Hold on. Did this actually do something? No way. No way that's actually a thing. Surely I just had to turn it on. Yeah, okay, I just had to turn it on. I don't know if that was needed. I'll be honest, I don't know if I needed a ring around there or not. But it's spinning. That's the speed it's spinning at. That's the steam we've got. That's the power we're making. So we are making... Nothing? Oh, whoa. Slow down. Okay. That's pretty fast. It keeps spinning faster. It just keeps... It's... You know what? Let's have a look at it with shaders on. If in doubt, toggle shaders on. That is going very fast. I wish the connected textures reloaded properly. Like down here look at this. This is nice. I'll be honest. I don't really know what I've fully done here. It's going so fast. It genuinely speeds fast. Like it goes faster. It doesn't just say it goes faster. So wait. Can I get a plug? Can I get a flux plug? Does this guy work? No, he doesn't connect. Because is this thing gonna like explode? Oh my god. Where was the port? The port. I don't have the port on me. I need the power. I need the turbine. The turbine power. Turbine power. Here it is. It was there. Turbine power tap. He took the energy out. I don't get this. Where am I meant to place this? Because if I place this here, oh, it does work. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, the more you know. Okay. Well, we'll place that in a better spot then. Let's go turbine glass here. Let's drop down onto this side and yeah, we can put it on this side. It's probably a little bit cleaner. I'm gonna place this guy here. Turbine power tap. There we go. This guy can obviously get a flux plug. He'll drain the power out, hopefully. Maybe. Yeah, I guess if he feels like it, which he really doesn't seem to be. I don't. Increase flow rate, decrease flow rate. So if I increase the flow rate, what's actually changing? That's the flow rate. How fast the turbine will... Okay. I see now. So if I hold control and shift, I can actually increase this by a lot. How fast the turbine will process fluids. So I want this to be as much as possible. Correct? Can I hold it down? No. Because if we've got infinite water going in, I don't believe we have infinite fuel, but it should be somewhat... Like, we should be fine. 13.7? No, it kept going. Okay. I really don't know, because the power's not showing me anything. What's this guy? This guy's fine? Yeah, he's got plenty. He's just burning for days. The waste is auto-ejected in there. We're not getting the power, though. And that's what's really baffling me. I'll tell you what, I am actually going to turn this guy off. I kind of want to, I want to place the blocks around it again and see if they were generating the electricity. I'm going to break you. Now, in the video I was watching, it uses, they were using gold bricks. It was from the Minecrafters, by the way, the little tutorial I'm watching to figure out how to actually get this stuff done, because the mod's not really showing me much. Does this now, is this going to generate electricity? It is, okay. You do genuinely, you need something. You actually need to place these coils. Okay. So I'm going to turn this back off. I don't know if the more the merrier, but I'm going to place more, and I'm probably going to be merrier when I've done it. So I'm going to place all these, right? I'm going to place those around there. Oh, look at the glass we have going on. Oh, it's almost perfect. Let's turn this guy back on. I think he's generating a lot more now. We can keep having this guy go higher and higher. Hopefully that increases the power. I'll stop it at 20. We'll wait for it to speed up really fast, and then we'll go even higher and see if that changes the speed at all. Because this guy should pick up, right? Like the last one was going really fast. Do I need to? Is this too much? No, it couldn't be. Or is it because we're actually generating power now? It must be that we're generating power, because like we still got the steam coming in, right? Let's see. Yeah, we still got the steam coming in. Maybe that's the... Let me lower this. Does it spin faster when I lower the amount that it can process? I don't know. I wouldn't think so. 3.5 rat. And as I lower this, not a whole lot happens. What's this? Rotor efficiency. If flow rate is over rotor capacity. Okay, so yeah, we had the flow rate way too high. So if I lower this, we actually spin faster. Correct? Or is it just more efficient? I don't really know. In case you're struggling to catch on here. I don't fully know. I'm just lowering this to as low as it'll go at this point. Okay. Too low. Okay. So I increase him. I'm quite baffled. I will be honest. This guy's not really helping me. I'll be honest. Do I need to? Man, this episode's pretty much over, by the way. We're just sort of seeing if we can get this guy working a bit better, because this should be getting like infinite power. I might need to force load it. Let's hop down here. What are these guys doing? Where are we getting this power? Where are we getting this from? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we have infinite power. Huh. which means this sort of doesn't have anywhere to go. What if I've got an idea. It's called a trash can. It's called an energy trash can. And I just placed this right here. There we go. So now I should be able to, yeah. Now it's just going to show us what we're generating. Okay. Let me increase the flow rate until we get to the max amount. I don't know what that max amount was. Does anyone know? Was it 3? Was it 4? It's not spinning as fast as it was because we're actually generating power. Okay, you know what? I actually get this. I get it now. So previously, it was just spinning. You know what I mean? Why not? Spin for the win. But now that we're actually like taking energy out of this, it can't spin as fast because it's got that resistance that, you know, or at least a lot higher of a resistance because it's actually being forced to you know, generate electricity. I don't know. It doesn't really make too much sense when it comes out of my mouth, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. Okay. Nice. So, I don't really understand. What's the issue here? Is the issue that we have too much? So wait. Yeah, I'm actually really curious now. So at the moment, 3.5. I'm going to cut off that extra trim of gold. So like this little line around the outside. And we'll see what that does. Or not gold, sorry, Allthemodium. We'll see exactly if it does anything, if it's better or if it's worse. So there we go, that's connected. Open this guy back up. He's running again. He's speeding up. We were at 3.5. It's slowing down already and it's spinning a lot faster. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's directly related. It is definitely directly related because obviously it's spinning a lot faster now. I could probably look up. Let's actually, I'll just Google it, I guess. Bigger reactor turbine coil block. Let's see what it says. Let's look at Reddit. Here we go. Come on. Tell me what we want to see. Coil material. Come on. They're saying Endurium. No. I'm playing Allthemod 6, my guy. Come on. Who you trolling? Oh, what? Look at that. Way faster. Like, phenomenally faster. Okay. Oh, way faster. Actually, way faster. Way faster. Let me take this to 10. We are getting... Okay, we're actually... Okay, we're losing now. What? No, we're gaining. We're gaining. I don't know what's happening. That's a lot of RF. We're about to hit 100,000. Hey, that's pretty good. And then it lowers, and then it drops from 80,000 RF per tick down to below 60, almost below 50. But then I think it's going to rise back up again. Interesting. Is it because we got too much of that? Do I need to lower this and it'll spin faster? I forget what happens. I don't really know. But hey, even that, like 50,000 RF per tick, that's genuinely a pretty good farm. Okay. I'm happy. I can wrap this up. Now I realize this is going to be difficult to make into a thumbnail because it's all vertical instead of you know, placing them next to each other. We'll see what we can do. That looks pretty nice. Maybe a bit of that. I mean, everyone's seen the big reactor. How many people have seen the spinny spin? I also don't know how to get the spinny. Like, I want these windows to look nice. Is that something we could do? Do we have the know-how? Is it as simple as placing blocks on them? No, that didn't really... Did it? Oh, hey, that actually did. Okay, nice. I can do that. Okay, that looks a lot better. Now that we actually have now that we can actually see the bad boy spinning. Let's get rid of that. That's not photogenic. There we go. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Let's get a few so that we can get the right spinning on the turbine there. Oh yep. Oh yeah. This is a thumbnail. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll have to edit the description now because I do not believe that the server will be running. It's possible that it will be, but it's not likely. So obviously check what IPs we have listed in the Discord to see whether it's up and running. Especially if you're watching this in the distant future. It will most definitely I don't know, in the distant future. I like the donator tower. Yeah. I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support on this series, on this server and the channel in general. Thank you guys so much. It's pretty ridiculous. yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to everyone who supported us financially, from watching the ads in the videos to being an actual donator and channel member. Thank you guys so much for going that extra mile. You guys don't need to. Watching the ads is more than enough, but to those of you who have, thank you very much. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. And hopefully whichever pack we happen to play, hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully I like it, because if I don't like it, it doesn't usually get too far, as we've seen time and time again. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, look at that. Look at the reflection of the boat over there. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.